told you. I told your motherfucking ass. This is the reason that I don't be having sympathy. I don't be having no giving chances for people. Because I tell people the answers to the test. I tell you the answers to... I told you, bitch! In case you're confused, this stitch is coming from a video that I made about Sean Puffy P. Diddy Puff Daddy Combs. I fucking told you. The problem is, I'm Petty Kruger. This is the moment that I live for. This is the reason that I will tell you, but I'm gonna say it quietly. I'm gonna say it once. Cause I'm always right. I hate it too. No. I hate it. I hate me just like you do. I hate always being correct. I hate it. I hope to be wrong at some point just so I can change what's going on in here. But I fucking told you, bitch. The house of cards has fallen. I told you. I stitched this video from a video that I made about P. Diddy. And here we are today, where P. Diddy is the centerpiece of the largest ritual that has ever been done. I wanted to give you a minute to think, because I said it's the largest ritual that had ever been done, and I wanted you to refute me. So I wanted you to get in your brain and think of a ritual that has been bigger than this. I wanted you to sit there and argue with me about a ritual that was bigger than this. But you can't, can you? You can't. OJ wasn't this big. 9/11 was not this big. And I fucking told you, bitch. I want to be honest. I don't have a lot of information to give you on this post. I'm making this post to rub it in. I'm making this post to swing dragon dick. Because I told you, when I speak, right? The thing you should do is stop everything you're doing, get a pen and paper out and write it down. Like I said in the video that I'm stitching, the reason this Diddy shit is so big is because Diddy has always been the elite's golden boy. He's always been their little baby, We've been knowing 100% of the foulness of Diddy. We've been knowing all the foul shit he's done for 20 to 30 years. We've known. We all believe he sacrificed to Biggie. We all know how fucked up Diddy is. He's always been untouched, though. He's always been untouched. In that video in which I'm stitching, I recommend you watch it. I speak of the fact, this is when Cassie files the $30 million lawsuit, and then she gets her money in 24 hours against P. Diddy, against Sean Puffy Combs, against the most diabolical motherfucker of all time. And I knew at that moment that the house of cards had fallen. I knew at that moment, okay? That's why I said it. That's why I'm here gloating. I don't want you to think this is anything else. I'm here gloating. I'm right all the time. And that's why when I speak, right, you should get a pen and paper out, sit Indian style, and collect all the information that you can, because I hate to speak. But that girl who lives in the sky or in the ground or maybe in the middle of the earth, there's this girl, she's really powerful. She jumps in my body and forces me to tell you guys T. And I'm stitching this video just as a receipt Nothing else. I don't have new information to give you. You saw the news. I don't have new information to give you. I'm making this video because I be right all the time. And when I speak, you should really listen if you give a fuck about realities and dimensions. I am no longer going to be humble, okay? I am going to be what I am. Toth the Atlantean, John the Baptist, the God and the God maker. I didn't misspeak. I did not stutter. The God and the God maker. So, like I said, the house of cards has fallen. It started with Diddy. Diddy's a big deal because, like I said, he's always been untouched. You can tell that he's their baby and they're sacrificing him. So, what does that mean? That they're sacrificing Diddy? Why is that a big deal? Well, it's like as if the archons or the enemy were doing a big ritual or sacrifice, as they always do, that we know about, chosen ones. But it's like if they're doing that to themselves, they are sacrificing themselves. They are taking up their cross and walking up Mount Calvary themselves. They're taking up their cross. They're walking with it themselves. They're sacrificing themselves. Why is this a big deal at all? Well, it's because just like the movies and the shows, right, where they tell you, they give you disclosure in the shows and the movies. They don't want to do that. They have to because they're not actually as powerful as you seem to think that they are. They're actually not powerful at all. They have to give you disclosure, full disclosure. And the fact that they would give you this type of disclosure on international news, y'all understand that the Department of Homeland Security came and got Diddy. Do you understand that the Department of Homeland Security is here for terrorists? This is the biggest ritual they have ever done. This is bigger than Osama bin Laden. This is the biggest ritual they have ever been done. And they are telling you the truth about themselves using Diddy. Diddy finds out that he's in trouble. And then at the airport, he rearranges his flight to go to not Eritrea, but that other island near Africa in Madagascar. Forget the name of it. Anyway, it's an island where he can't be extradited. He gets pulled over, literally in the sky. He gets pulled over. They force his plane to land in another country. They have the entire Caribbean islands in that area to make sure that he can't move. Listen, they are sacrificing their baby, okay? This shit is over. This is the reason why they said the elect shall inherit the earth. This is why I made the video saying that there would not be a war or a conflict. They will just hand it over. And you're seeing that now. And maybe you are not smart enough to see what's going on, right? But I'm going to spoiler alert again. I'm going to give you another prophecy. Diddy is going to snitch on everyone. Yeah, Diddy's going to snitch on everybody. They're going to sit him in the interrogation room and say, we can give you some parole because this is the feds. We can give you some parole, but you're going to need to give us everybody else who's into that weird shit you into. And he's going to do that. And that is why the House of Cards is falling. That's why I made that video, okay, months ago. And I just want to make it very clear that this video is really just example of swinging dragon dick. I told you, motherfucker, and I live for the I told you so. That's why I speak once, and I speak quietly. I don't try to force you to believe anything. Believe what you will, but I'm going to keep telling you exactly what's going to happen.